Hey, Mongo John here. Today is Youth Day, and I have a message for you, my fellow youths out there. The message that I have for you is that actually the greatest time that we can have to cherish are the moments where we are young and we have strength. The Bible acknowledges and tells us to say, the glory of a young man is in his strength. And in Lamentation 3 verse 27, the Bible says it's good for a man to bear his yoke in his youth. Actually, the message that I have for you is a message to start early. I'm here to encourage you to start early, and I'm here to challenge you to start now. Actually, most of us have a narration or a narrative to say you will become better in the near future. But I'm here to tell you that anything that you don't start now, anything that you don't start working on now, the next time that you start, you'll be a beginner and you'll be an amateur. I've tried to emphasize on the art of starting early, and today is one thing that I want to put across to you. There is nobody that has become a successful person in any field that delayed in starting. Anybody that became great in their field actually started early. And this is a skill that you must master if you are to become influential and if you are to become a person of great value in your time. Now that you are a youth, is a season that you will never have again. The strength that you have today is the strength that you will never have again. The ability to store data and the ability to keep information, you will never possess this skill again. This is the best time you can do things because you are at your highest peak. And this is the moment that you need to discover and understand who you are, why you are here, where you are going, and where you came from, and what you can do. When you have an understanding of these things, even as you work out life, you will live life with purpose and you will live life with joy. You'll be excited to wake up every morning because you know you are pursuing something that is clearly set. Vision. This is a time you project your future. You see the kind of future that you want, and when you capture it, then you begin to work towards that. Many of us as young people, we feel this is a time to just celebrate, this is a time to just move about and become anything that we want. But let me tell you something, you can become anything that you set your minds to, and the things that you spend your time and energy on determines who you eventually become. If you want to become a preacher, let's say for example, you need to spend time listening to preacher and studying the Bible. If you want to become an athlete, you need to spend time with great athletes and training for the same. Actually, in this life, there is nothing that happens by accident. Many of you feel like time will just change everything, like time will just revolutionize everything, that with time things will become, that with time things will just work out. I'm here to tell you that time is like a blank check. What you put in it determines what you get out of it. It's time that you begin to put the best into this time that you have. It is time you begin to utilize your strength. It is time you begin to utilize your mental muscle, your mental prowess. It's time that you put it to use. And I'm here to challenge you on this Youth Day. In the next months that are remaining in this year, I want you to put your best to work. I want you to involve your entire energy on a picture. I want you to involve your entire energy on a future that you would love to be in. Somebody says you can't feature in a future you can't picture. And I want you to have a future in mind. I want you to project something in your mind. And as you project it, I want you to channel all your energy, your time to that thing. Because the moment you do that, you begin to become great in those fields. What am I trying to tell you? And what is my emphasis? Most of us spend time focusing on other people, on what other people are doing, on how other people are doing certain things, and by reason of this we miss our own path. I want you to realize that everybody is equipped and designed in a certain way to achieve certain purposes. So the things that you are meant to achieve, there is nobody that can achieve because you are specifically equipped for those things. Like a fish is properly equipped to live underwater, to survive underwater. The same as human beings are meant to survive under this ecosystem. When you understand that, you understand that the same way is our purpose. There is nobody that you find on earth that has the same fingerprints. Our fingerprints differs. The same way our fingerprints differs, that's how our purpose differs. Your purpose, my purpose are different. Find out your purpose, walk in that lane, put your resources, your strength, your energy, and everything that you can on that same matter. If you don't do this, I'm telling you are robbing yourself of a great future. As a youth, you are vibrant. As a youth, you are strong. As a youth, you have all it takes to become anything that you dream about. And make sure you maximize this moment. Make sure you maximize this moment. Don't let time slip off your hands. Don't let life decide on default who you become. No. Don't give that space for life to do a default setting on you. Because there's a default setting for antilious people and mediocres, and the default setting is that life has no mercy for the mediocres. Life has no mercy for a lazy man. Life has no mercy for a lazy youth. It takes people that are deliberate. It takes people that are intentional to maximize on life. And this, I re-echo once again, become you. Don't force things. Become you. You are you, and you have all it takes to become you. What is your passion? What are the things that are burning within you? When you find them, utilize your resources, your energy, and your focus on these things. It is very essential to do that. Now will never come again. Today is all that you have. It will never come again. This moment will never come again. The same way, what I'm telling you, if I waited to say it another day, I wouldn't have said it. So what can you do? If you found it, brothers and sisters, when you still have strength, work on that thing. Thank you.